Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Washington Commanders undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
Kate, when you partner a relentless work ethic with elite athleticism, you get Jaden Daniels. He put on an absolute show. One of the best rookie years in the history of the game for a quarterback. And with a work ethic and speed and arm, I don't know why he would ever slow down.
Now Daniels off the play action. Good strike downfield to Lane. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strike. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Krosky Merritt straight ahead. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Hauled in by Lane. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Daniels throwing on 3rd. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They go inside give to Krosky Merritt. Next snap coming inside the red zone. Brock, he picks up 9 on the play.
10 more yards. He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
A design run. Daniels will keep it. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
It's a loss of 2 yards.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Anytime you go on the road and you can put points on the board on your opening drive, job well done.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this 3rd-year QB.
Kate, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team as a young quarterback, you want the game to slow down. And the only way it slows down is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out.
He's going deep this time. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Trey Amos. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. On the gun, it's Daniels. He tucks it and takes off. Daniels hit, he lost the football. The Ravens pick it up. Hit behind the line, that ball's loose. And they scoop it up, time to push for the line. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
Eventually recovered by the offense. Result of the play, 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 30-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Fourth down
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good to get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, this is Mitchell. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton.
Down at the 35-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
So read here and give to Mitchell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 43. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
A gain of 2.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Throw left side to Watson. And this one doesn't go far.
Complete to number 9, Christian Watson.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Deep right line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, there's zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Screen pass here for Kronsky Merritt. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
Daniels from the pistol. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. From the gun, running from Kronsky Merritt. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of 1. Our score, 6-0. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. Pass complete to Lane. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Washington Commanders.
Now run it out of the pistol. Kronsky Merritt. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Daniels. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders go up by 12. one splits the uprights. And the Commanders bump the lead up to 13 points. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Likely back, right side. And he's brought down at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Back to throw now. Dumped off to his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the first. 3rd and just 2 to go.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Starting on the ground here with Simpson. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Running right with Sampson. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting better of him on that run. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
To Sampson here up the middle. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
And off to Sampson. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a nickel from the Commanders. 3rd down.
It's a loss of 6. Brings up 3rd and 15.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. It's in or no. They dropped another one. Kicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
A 48-yard attempt.
Whoops, knocks it through. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he stopped on the run back of the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Daniels now on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Number 6.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Bosky Merritt gets it from the gun. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play. And it's a nickel set for the Ravens. 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Now Daniels to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. First call here coming from the shotgun. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Dropping back to throw. Called in by Njoku, left side. And he'll work this one up to the 28. And Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 3.
3rd and long for him here. going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Rashad
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Brings up second and 10.
He's going to throw it again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Coverage by Mikey.
Throw here, third down. On the screen, this is Sampson. He has the first inside the 10. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Oh, it's a push with a tight end. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making a one-score game before halftime. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Always set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Behind the line, he lost that football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Covered by the Ravens.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
A 9-yard loss.
They'll work against the blitz. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. 5 DBs out there for the Commanders on third.
To number 85, David
Third and long. They're going to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Shotgun now on third down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete.
on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Whoops, knocks it through. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
That ties the game.
Just a whole different mindset now, Kate, really for both sides. As they go into halftime, more than likely tied. Just starting from scratch, whole new ball game.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive. One picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4. They'll stick with the ground game here. Shoots away from one. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Handoff here to Sampson. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Find the left side with Sampson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
10 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
There's a dive up the middle. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Third down from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down, here's Sampson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line either. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Incomplete.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I gotta make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And they could really use a good one here. And that reaches the 35, but no further as it caroms out of bounds. Now, it looks like one of the Ravens is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Give it to Krosky-Merritt. Shoves him off. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They're going to run again here with Krosky-Merritt. We have to take a timeout, though. There's an injured player, and it looks like Kyle Pitts is the one the training staff is headed out for. 3rd and just 2 to go. Putting the tight end in motion. It's Krosky-Merritt on 3rd. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Washington 1st down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Washington 1st down.
Short side option here. He's running left. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
That's another Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
4 yards. That's another Washington Commanders 1st down.
Running once again with Krosky-Merritt. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
Giving this to Krosky-Merritt. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Teddy Buchanan on the tackle. A loss of a
Daniels
yard.
throwing on 3rd.
And it's 3rd down.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And that makes it 4th down. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense to try and protect it.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. It's Sampson running out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard.
2nd down carry for Sampson. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Play made by Deron Payne.
Deron Payne on the stop.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
It's Sampson on the carry. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that 1st down mark.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here comes Sampson. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Air it out on 3rd. Setting up the screen. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for Ravens 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's now 2nd and 10.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
To the air on 3rd and long. On the move, hit it right. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Mitchell off the pistol give. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Rupp, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And And the Ravens take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 16.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this fourth quarter, partner. That touchdown just serves it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. It almost feels now like a must-score drive.
And gain 11 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. From the gun, run for Krosky Merritt. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this third down play. Putting a receiver in motion. Third and long for Daniels. He puts a man under it deep down the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up fourth and long. Punt team on the field. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Takes it in at the 26. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
Complete to David Njoku. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's right near that first down marker as the stop is made at the 48. Third and a lone yard coming up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
Here's Mitchell again. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 1.
Mitchell up the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for Baltimore.
The give now to Mitchell. This is tough running with this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3.
Taken down by Nakobe Dean. A 3-yard pickup.
Get to Sampson here up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Trey Amos on the stop.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
Nolan Smith on
Here's Tyler Loop in a high-pressure spot. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out.
Ravens field goal. A
Tracking
46-yard
for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Commanders set to take over. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Mason, the man in motion right. 2nd down give to Krosky-Merritt. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Cox, this is Lee. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10 from the 43.
It's a gain of 6. And the Commanders first.
They go inside give to Krosky-Merritt. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Here's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to get it with the option. We'll have the first down and even more. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now trail by just a point in the 4th. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting at the 10. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Setting up to throw. Looking slant route complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. And off to Simpson. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Gets this one to Watson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
And off here to Simpson. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
That one is good. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. It's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
1st and 10 from the 32. Here he is to throw. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. look to throw it. Cut out left. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
And it's third down.
Looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
First down. A gain of 7. First down.
Daniel's going to keep it. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Setting up to pass.
At the 46-yard line.
Finds his target, Mason.
17 yards.
And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Krosky Merritt straight ahead. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Back to throw. And that's going to be dropped off for Krosky Merritt. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Krosky Merritt gets it from the gun. And they'll fly ahead for a few. It's third down. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. And with 11 seconds remaining, they get it spiked. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they have tied this game.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
He'll take this at the 10. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they let first down stand since it worked out well for him. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those two series, it is next score wins. Well, both teams have battled not just each other over 4 quarters, Brock, but these elements as well, and it's not letting up. Overtime is underway. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. Well, they couldn't quite get the job done in regulation, partner, but the home crowd rising now to fire them up and hopefully help them start this overtime period by taking the lead. On the screen, this is Sampson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down. It's Sampson running out of the gun. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Mikey Samra still makes the stop. Tackle made back at the 22.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's cut along the left sideline. Keeps on moving into the red zone. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens claim a 6-point lead.
take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
Here's Luke for the point after. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime. Challenge has been laid down, partner. And it's time to see if they have an answer prepared as we're off again. Starting at the 10. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. He's got it over the middle. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
The penalty is declined.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Slot man in motion left. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, here's Daniels. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Biggest play of OT, the offense is going for it. 4th down, here's Daniels. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA.